Right, as Home Minister Amit Shah speaks, look at these images on your screen for the first time to help you understand how the three chiefs of the Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Navy were tracking with the CDS. This is incredible. Remember, this is because it was real-time understanding, monitoring and tracking how terror targets, and when I say terror targets, Lashkar-e-Taiba's Murid K, never before targeted or attempted by the Indian forces, and then importantly Bahawalpur, Jaish-e-Mohammed, among others. There were, remember, at least about 9 terror targets. That's CDS, General Chauhan, Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi, Air Chief Marshal AP Singh, Admiral Dinesh Tripathi, all of them together tracking real time what exactly happened 7th of May. Meanwhile, political showdown also has happened as Home Minister Amit Shah, speaking in Maharashtra, goes after the Uddhav Sena. Says an all-party delegation is in different countries, different parties, even though there have been critics of the Modi government have joined in because this is a word for India, but Uddhav Sena is still targeting, calling the delegation a Bharat. He's hit out at them. Let's listen in also to what's been happening, what Home Minister Amit Shah has been saying. Shivani Sharma joins me on this. Shivani, so a full-on political showdown while we look at the images of how possibly united together, operational freedom to the armed forces, these strikes were carried out. But Home Minister Amit Shah also says, even at this juncture, UBT Sena is mocking our all-party delegation and this diplomatic offensive. What are you picking up on that?
Pooja, see, Operation Sindoor has been an unprecedented integrated operation by the three forces, the Army, Navy and the Air Force. And we can see the latest images of this Operation Sindoor, where in the ops room, the three chiefs are together monitoring these operations on the very night when it happened. The first bout of the terror, the strikes against terror camps inside Pakistan. So these are the pictures that clearly show how united our forces are. And the whole planning, the whole preparedness, we saw a number of meetings with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We saw the chiefs meeting Prime Minister for the planning. And we also saw how important it is to understand that this was the first time, in fact, in a very important and a significant operation. All the three chiefs have been together. They have been preparing for the operation together. They have been monitoring the operation together. Even after the whole operation has happened, Pooja, the assessment is being done in a united manner. So these are the first pictures which are now showcasing how this was an integrated effort by the all the forces, and we are moving towards the theaterization. We are moving towards the synergy, achieving that synergy between the forces, and the Operation Sindoor has been the best example so far. And as far as the politics is concerned, Pooja, we've been getting a lot of statements from a number of parties, especially the UBT. We also see how united a number of political parties have been, as we've seen their tour to 33 countries continues, where they are putting India's stance clearly. Yet there are some parties, some leaders who are bringing out certain political remarks and questioning the Operation Sindoor, to which the Home Minister has also replied in a very strong manner.
To the viewer, help explain these images. I can clearly see different monitors. We are talking about the strategic clarity to hit even Murid K and Bahawalpur, to not hit the civilians of Pakistan, to ensure that this happens in the manner which is expected, because they planned and orchestrated the Pahalgam massacre, and the manner in which this is conceived, carried out. I'm looking at the microscopic vision of our Indian Armed Forces, and together these men, the decision makers, pulled it off.
Pooja, see, these pictures show a coordinated effort of these precision strikes, in which India has been very clear about the fact that the strikes were focused and measured. They were on the terror camps across the line of control. They were on the terror camps, the Lashkar-e-Taiba, the Jaish-e-Mohammed camp. And you can see the service chiefs together in this operation while this was happening. You can see the pictures. The timing is also mentioned out there, 1:05 a.m. on 7th of May. That was the time when this operation was going on. This was a precision strike and needs a lot of planning, Pooja. It needs the strategy, coordination among forces, because this was not conducted by one service, but all the service together. And the preparations were also going on in a coordinated manner. So this picture, these pictures, in fact, they show how together all the forces were united when they were conducting Operation Sindoor. For that matter, not only the armed forces, Pooja, all the other security agencies, even the ISRO, that is known for its satellites out there, they all were together. It was a coordinated, integrated effort, which has been historic, unprecedented. And we see these first images when the service chiefs were together monitoring the whole operation.
Ani, thank you for getting us these visuals. And remember when this was the attack, when terror targets were hit, military installations were not hit. That happened as a retaliatory response later. But this image is a reminder to you how all of these armed forces chiefs were together, ensuring this military precision, microscopic vision, and the clarity with which where to hit. And we managed to pull it through. I, in fact, believe that India needs to put out these messages more of the kind of precision we managed against Pakistan and the terror targets it continues to sponsor. So we'll be tracking more on these images. Perhaps in the days to come, more and more of these images and visuals will surface to help us understand what really happened on the 7th of May.